Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to the glorious world of Crusader Kings 3. We are diving right back in with our England campaign, soon to hopefully be the Empire of Britannia. I think honestly in this episode we can go ahead and form the Empire of Britannia without too much trouble. Obviously we'll have to fight a mega war against the Scottish, who are seemingly the new world order. Bits in Spain, bits in Germany, bits in the Scandinavian territory over in Iceland. They're reaching far and wide and can have a lot of men, and they obviously also have a lot of allies as well. But you know, 12,000 men, I've got 9,000. They're super high quality. So as long as the glorious King Antonius, who is bisexual, lives long enough, we should be good, I think, because we are almost at the next rank, Paragon of Virtue, and then that allows us to go ahead and form the that allows us to declare a holy war for the entirety of the Scottish kingdom title. So it wouldn't be everything like all the land in Scandinavia, it would just be for the land in Scotland, but that's still good enough for me. So this son, is this a good son? I can't remember, honestly, what one of my sons I was really pumped about. It wasn't you, and I think I've already disinherited this one. Yeah, I've already disinherited that one. Was it this guy? So he's beautiful and robust. That is the son we're talking about. Right there. Is it my new one, who's just comely and robust? Probably not. Is it my current heir? It's probably my current heir, which I'm super pumped about, right? Yeah, he's really, really good diplomacy. Kind of struggles on the other stuff, but I mean, his diplomacy, once he hits this, is going to be great. So I don't really care too much about this son, I don't think. I don't know. I mean, none of these are great, though, so arbitrary is probably just the one we would give him, regardless. And we need to be kind of careful. As soon as we see our health kind of dropping down a little bit, we are going to probably have to... Oh, no. Are you my wife? No, you're just one of my daughters, married to the Duke of Toulouse. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so he's basically got pregnant with someone else who's also married into my family. That's fine, but I'm not going to worry too much about that, I don't think. So get rid of a few of these things. Low control in the north here, it's fine. Yeah, we can fabricate some claims, so don't need to worry about that. Powerful vassals. Anyone of like crazy value who really doesn't like me? I mean, luckily we're in a pretty good situation where our king has... is fairly well liked. He's a good warrior king as well. So we honestly need to try our best to declare this holy war when we do hit Paragon of Virtue as quickly as possible, because our next king won't be good in military combat. We're in a war with our soon-to-be East Frankian allies, which is nice. I'm going to obviously try my best to keep them alive. There's plenty of sons, so all of these kingdoms should go to all my sons, which I'm super happy about. And, you know, if East Francia can take Bohemia or Moravia now, or the Bohemian lands, they will be able to form the HRE, which I really, really hope to see. Obviously, you have West Francia moving into Spain. We have the Byzantines currently fighting a civil war, but looking very strong. The Bolians over there looking extremely strong. Mongolia, the Abbasids doing their thing, but kind of losing land to the Byzantines. But also seems like the Byzantines, yeah, having a bit of a civil war on the go right now. Did East Francia just die? He did, and his land didn't get split up. Interesting. Why is that? Because none of these guys were disinherited? So why didn't they... They're obviously all dukes, but surely they would have got kingdom titles, no? Unless East Francia has a very different succession law, but I think they're still the same succession as everyone else, right? East Francia... Yeah. So I wonder why everything didn't get split up, all the kingdom titles. I mean, it's fine. I would have liked for the stuff to be split up, honestly, because then that would have allowed me to... get more renown points, but, you know, that's fine. We can't negotiate an alliance either? Why not? We're family. We're different faiths. Why is he... Oh, he's Orthodox. What the hell? Why is he Orthodox? God damn it, what have I done? What have I done? That's not good. Do we have any decisions we have to kind of make ourselves gain a little bit more? And my son gained charismatic negotiator. That's fine. That's fine. 22. That's not bad. And he's not awful at martial. Stewardship's good. Obviously, his intrigue's awful, but the end of the world. Unmarried heir as well. So, yeah, obviously, we're going to be looking at someone with really good congenital traits. So, let's go over to the trait tree right here. And let's see if we can find someone. I mean, obviously, the genius. Genius is the dream, right? Or someone with just the claim on France as well. Like, I could press my claim on the entirety of France and then just take it. Because that is my family, that is my blood. So then their children will have a claim on France, then I can push that if I want to. And does she have any good... She has some good traits, right, as well. She's not, like, amazing. She's just comely. Do I marry my niece for the claim on France? The children will get a claim on France, basically. I think that's worth it, right? Because then I can put, like, one of my second sons on the Kingdom of France and just kind of go from there. So let's do that. We're also getting some prestige, and she's not got the worst traits in the world. So, yeah, then we can press a claim, try... I mean, obviously, he has 10,000 men, but, you know, it's what it is. And then we can try that, obviously, with our, hopefully, soon-to-be allies. I can't believe he doesn't want to ally with me. -6. We should probably send him some... we should probably try and sway him. Because what is he? He's my brother? He's my nephew, yeah. Let's try and sway my nephew. Try and get him on board, and we'll go from there. How are we looking on cultural tech? So this is almost done. That's then going to allow us to go ahead and upgrade a bunch of other stuff in our settlements. So we'll be able to upgrade all of these, you know, levelly grounds and other stuff like that. We'll be able to get up to scratch. And I probably should also go ahead and build a barracks here as well. Whilst we have the money, you know, making 20 gold isn't like a crazy amount, but is enough. And as I was looking at it, do we have any good decisions? Because we probably won't be able to go on to a pilgrimage anytime soon. So let's just hold a feast. We could also change our way of life as well over to a learning one to try and get some more piety. Because that's realistically all I'm looking for, is piety. As long as we have the piety, we can then obviously get Paragon of Virtue and move on from there. So I'm kind of just looking around anywhere we can. Scottish Civil War must be draining men bit by bit as well. What a woman. Making friends with just nobody. Oh, making friends with my daughter. Yeah, I guess that's good. And I have married her off as well, right? Did I marry off? I married off to a nobody who had genius to try and get genius children, so then I could marry into the children. I remember now. Yeah. Unfortunately, only one of the boys got it, which isn't great. Oh, a faction got disbanded. Was there a faction against me? Oh, just insular population. That's one of the things I'm not the biggest fan of, honestly. In 14,000 men, it's just disgusting. It really is. He's in another war immediately, though. But against no one really importance, man. Yeah, pagans are insanely strong, and he isn't... Or is he? Yeah, he is. He's Lollard and Norwegian. I'm not sure if Lollard gives him the ability. We honestly just need him to die. He is wounded, so that must be hurting his... Yeah, he's in poor health. So once he dies, his pretty crappy son takes over, and then we should be able to win a war against them. Honestly, I think we'd be fine as is, and we'll see if we can get any more knights on the go as well, just to improve our quality, but nice, this is done as well. Firm hand, more prestige. I kind of need more piety. I really do. Oh, this wouldn't be bad as well. Close family. Is my nephew considered a close family? Probably, right? Let's see. Let's see if nephew is considered a close family. I guess not, because I haven't got it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Would be really nice if he become a murderer as well. Doesn't help him. He's compassionate. I'm callous. And my diplomacy is pretty good. God damn, this guy is good as well. Look at his stats, man. 19, 20, 13, 18 learning. And he's got 22 prowess. This guy is good. He's really, really good. Shout out to him. Nice. So our new culture went ahead and upgraded as well. So we can go and pick another one. Probably getting mangonels would be nice. Just having that up and running. Getting armored knights as well. Can't complain about that. This is pretty good as well. Yeah, let's get mangonels. Let's move over to that. And we will also... can't upgrade anything there. Can we construct these now? Yeah, so we can now construct these things as well, which will be good. Don't know what to do. Probably something that just improves the general ability of the army. We don't have that much territory anymore. And again, we're probably going to disinherit some sons. But we now lose basically the whole of this when we do go down. So we probably just want to continue to upgrade these when I can. But what do I want to build? What do I want to build over here? Yeah, let's go to a feast. Why not? Military Academy is always nice. Making our knights that little bit stronger is great. Sorry, I know I'm clicking away the events, but I'm kind of... Yeah, like, just about 25% boost to knight efficiency. Like, that's pretty big. It means we can have some big levies, and I don't even have to be, like, a very, very, very good military leader, and I can still have that quality of knights. So, maybe we'll get this. What does it go up to? 50% there, and 75%, and 6 more knights. I think the Military Academy seems really good. We're currently at a feast. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance, the Countess, goes on and on about trade routes. No, please go on. Oh, we could definitely, we're going to learn some good stuff. Yeah, a bit of diplomacy, not bad. Become friends. I can tell her to bog off. Yeah, no, we'll have an interesting conversation, gain some of that. God damn, he's still not swayed. We don't need much to form an alliance with him. It's just I want to help him out as well. Huzzah. Had a good time at the feast. Piety level is still not going up. Can we do anything else? Can we go like in the Holy War against... I just want to wait. He's got 17,000 men in total, plus his allies. It's going to be such a hard war without any of our allies. Oh, West Francia is having a horrible, horrible time. Secret exposed as well. What is this? My wife is sleeping with my heir. Right? Oh no, he's not my son. Oh, but he's so good. Do we have to disinherit him then? And this guy loves me as well. And they're all intimidated by me as well. Let's get diligent. Do I disinherit him? I was looking forward to him, but maybe we could play as this guy. He's still got some life left in him. He's on intrigue focus though, so let's change that over to military, I guess. Because what of a sudden, so he's disinherited. This is my current heir who is not of my dynasty. We could disinherit him. I just don't really like spending my renown points. Then it'd just be this guy, and then I have a daughter, yeah. So if we disinherited this guy, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, it's a real shame as well that we couldn't romance our wife either. Because if we could romance our wife, this wouldn't happen, but she just does not... We just do not blend well at all. Just get a little bit more money off our favour. No, thank you. Money or nothing. I am a man of the coin. And we got some more knights arriving as well. Yes. Woo, some really good ones. Hell yeah. This guy is a legendary blade master. I should get him to teach my son, honestly. Even though he is only a pretty bad warrior. What I should probably do... I mean, this guy is also really good. So let's get him to train the warriors. For sure. 27 stewardship there as well. Got a very, very good... God damn it. This guy's changed a lot. Can I force him back? Unfortunately, we don't have a hook. What we should probably do is try and get a hook on him. So let's move over our council. Let's go ahead and blackmail. Let's see if we can find some stuff on him there. Everyone's embracing freaking heresy. It's so stupid how easy it is for people to embrace heresy. Like, we are literally in one of the most zealous periods in history. And it's just like, yeah, nah, I don't really like the country's religion. I'm going to go and do this other one now, you know? I mean, I guess because it is still Christian, like, it's still, you know, classically, you know, Christian, but still, I don't know. So what I think I'm going to do now then is I'm going to disinherit my son who is confused loyalty. I'm sorry, my son. We're going to disinherit him. And then what we're going to do is we're going to then appoint him as my beneficiary in this crusade against the Abbasids, which is going to be pretty scary, honestly. We've got 17,000 men. They got 17,000. And now this son is now my heir. And I should sort out all our succession stuff as well, right? Yeah, we don't lose any titles as well, which is perfect. Probably going to hire all the Holy Orders as well, if they're not already out for this crusade. We could also move the crusade again. Maybe push it for Bohemia. Or somewhere in Spain. I mean, Spain is generally a bit easier, because the Abbasids are looking scary. Yeah, there's no way we win this war, right? But I need my piety. Need my piety for this war. I mean, where could we redirect it? I really wish as well that you'd need, like, a favor. Pomerania can be a bad one. Of West France? I mean, are they... Yeah, it's only barely any territory. Moravia, right? That's what we'd want to do. Moravia is a decent amount of territory. No, we're not going to do a good job there. Are we swaying her? No, the king. Yeah, no, the king right here. Who we now force into... No, still can't negotiate an alliance? I thought I think we can call him to war no matter what, just because we're dynasty members. Sorry, yeah, there's no point fighting this war, right? There's no way we win. So I should really redirect it. There's no reason not to redirect. So that'd just be for Galatia. Can't do that. Kingdom of Scotland. Oh, we could do Kingdom of Scotland, but then I wouldn't get it. That's the problem. So if I could like enforce myself to have it, then that would be great. Pannonia, Scotland. We've already seen Wales. Is not a problem. Lithuania. We could try and do this because one thing is I want East Francia to take Moravia, not a new kingdom to take it. We could just do Bohemia again and hope for the best. Yeah, let's do Bohemia. The land there is so brutal, but let's do Bohemia. We'll redirect the war goal. We don't really have much, but at least this way we should have a few more men to deal with it. But yeah, I just don't think we can take the Abbasids. Christianity just isn't strong enough, especially with him being Orthodox as well. It's just not great. Yeah, them all being Orthodox is just not good. Maybe I can convince him. But I continue to try and sway him. Maybe I could demand his conversion. Oh no. Wait, who? Is that my wife? Is my wife not? No, that's him. Yeah, I can demand his wife to convert, sure. That's funny. And then he also converted. Perfect then. So now, no, we still can't form an alliance, right? We still don't have a marriage, but that's fine. Nice. I did not realize it'd be that easy to convince him. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, maybe that'll boost our quality here as well, because a lot more lords would want to join. You're up to 27,000 men. I think definitely getting him in has helped out, even though, again, I'm still the, by far, the strongest lord. There's a few 2,000 men in there. The Pope is going to just get a bunch of mercenaries, but still. Continue to fight. We need to try and convert these guys, because the religion in my land is, yeah, not great. Not great. Obviously, Ireland's going to be our biggest issue, but we'll have a character for that. We'll have a character that his sole focus is to improve the religion in the land. So that's almost done. Good. Once that's done, that's going to be great. And we are keeping this now as well. So maybe we just build 2 military academies. Do they stack? I assume they do, right? So let's do it. Let's get a new military academy here. Over in Winchester. That'll give us, again, a big boost. If we can build another one, I don't know. Actually, let's have a look, because it might tell me I can't build the same one. No, I can build a military academy here, so let's do it. If they both stack, then that's amazing. We get a 4% boost, we get a bunch more knights, and we get more knight efficiency. Our army and our knights will be going crazy good. Just at level 1, that's a 50% boost from having 2 academies. And then as we go further on, at level 2, it's, 100% boost just from these academies. And also 8 more knights, and then here, I'll take that. And our good dude is training people as well in the ways of blade mastering, which is a good thing as well. A new child, vengeful, chaste, or stubborn. I think obviously vengeful will be the way we go. It's not really obviously great, but it does give him some prowess, which is good. It is sinful, but the opposite is what? Stubborn? Which honestly is not bad either. What is he looking like? Obviously, your prowess wouldn't be bad. Intrigue. Do we need intrigue? We already have a decent amount of intrigue. I think stubborn, honestly. It'll bring up my stewardship a little bit. And also give me a little bit of a health boost. I think that'd be good. Like, obviously, it means that we're going to have a few more issues with my vassals. But that's fine. And Deus Vault. So can we get the Holy Orders quickly? Hospitallers. But they already joined by themselves. Okay, cool. So let's do it. Let's raise the army. Let's get our asses over. I forgot that our army was positioned out here as well. That's funny. Do we have a good supply guy? Oh my god, look at that. He's so good. 35 command. I'm pretty good though myself. I'm better actually because I get plus 10 advantage when fighting against different religions because I'm a holy warrior. Wow. I am reckless, but I am also an aggressive, so we'll kill a lot more of them. So yeah, I should definitely leave the men in this. We got some amazing knights. Look at them. We had Sieger as well. I'm probably going to stick this guy in command just for now because he's the decision, and then probably move him over once the time comes. So let's, yeah, I guess let's make our way over. Luckily, there's a few bits of territory here, like Swabia joined us as well, which is kind of good. so we can resupply there constantly. And we just need to obviously meet up with the Pope and go from there. So wooden barracks got built over here as well, which is good. And yeah, our Marshal is doing a good job of improving people's stats as well. My sister was taken as a prisoner by who? Oh, over here. This is what it is. And this should definitely give us enough piety to become Paragon of Virtue, which then means we can then declare our holy war for the whole of Scotland, even though they have 16,000 men. So yeah, we're going to have to definitely wait until Scotland get into a big problem. Obviously, once this guy dies, it should be heavily reduced. So we're at 90 supplies right now. Probably not worth me sticking around and just kind of waiting to try and get more. I should probably continue to push down and start fighting my way to the Pope. I think it would be a good idea. We do have more catapults as well. We have 30 siege equipment, so we can split the army probably pretty efficiently. I just need to make sure that I'm close enough to the Pope that if he does get engaged upon, he can deal with it himself. Because how many men do they have? They only have 18,000. We have 28,000. That's fine. So we'll probably just go down this route. I really want to get writing history because it's a great way to pump up your renown. I'm going to split my army up here as well once we get here. Into two. So split. We'll take half. And we'll bring these guys probably over here. Do we have any good sieges at all? Got a good siege there as well. So I should just speed that up quite a lot. And we've got catapults in this one who isn't sieging. So that should be fine. A few battles here from the Pope. He is losing that. I need to probably fight my way to him so I can get across into this territory. Because I don't think we're at war with this territory. Oh, we are. Do I need to get over there? Probably. There's no point in me getting over there, though. 7,000 there running away. I'm probably just going to continue to siege. I think, because there's not really much I can do here. There's a lot of men there. Obviously, if they come my way, we need to pull back a little bit. Yeah, the Pope's definitely going to be losing there. All nice as well. We're improving our relationship still. Yeah, no, that's fine. He's a very good friend of mine now. So we can probably stop this sway. And is there anyone else we should sway? Again, taking your guys' help, you know, just telling me I should always be swaying someone at least, you know. No matter who it is, I should always be swaying. Let's go over maybe vassals. That's the wrong person. Me, vassals. Yeah, definitely try and sway the Duke of Mercia, who seemingly hates me for some reason, just because he wants a seat on the council. And because he's Lollard as well. How dare you? How dare you? We should definitely try and fabricate a hook on him. If we ever get a chance to. So let's go to council. Let's move our spy over here. And let's try and get one on him. Because he's more important. He's way more important. Nice. He's got some good sieges in. Yeah, I mean, they've got 14,000 men there. Not much we can really do about it. Do we go back or do we continue to push down south? Again, I don't want to lose half my army to attrition, but we might need to just start moving down because, yeah. Oh, we don't actually lose men here. Perfect. No, we do here. Okay. So if we take out this, so we move you down here and just leave you there, we can probably resupply in Italian land, right? So, yeah, we'll siege this one just to give us a little bit of a boost. But we need to get our men down as there's about to be a big-ass battle here, which we need to get to ASAP. The Pope is going in for this as well, it would seem. But there's no way we're going to get down for this, unfortunately. Did we win? No, the Pope's just running around like a little rat right now. Okay, that's done now as well, which will give us some time to get down here. Supplies are dwindling, though. Damn it. Push them back. I need supplies as well really badly. What's in this war with us right now? I could supply here and like here. Or we go all the way back to Bavaria. There's nowhere amazing. I have to split up here. I think this is hard, man. This is hard. There's so crappy supply there as well. No one in here is on our side either, which hurts us even more. I guess we could try and siege. What verse? So it's 3,000 here. We should definitely just supply here then. Because, yeah, we're at around 18 now. We kind of need to supply at these places, so let's move back up. Instead of helping out in this big battle, our men would be useless in a big battle, so let's just fall back, resupply, and we'll move through again. Obviously, we need to win a decisive battle, but I need to also be able to have my men fighting at a decent capacity. So let's, yeah, just resupply here. They'll get back, what, 20%? 20 supplies every month. Yeah, and that'll be a good setup. Yeah, because this army's already starving now as well. So again, split this army up. Like so. Yeah. Because they didn't have the logisticians. We just have to hope the Pope doesn't get smashed before we can get our men back up to full strength. Because these guys are already up to 100% basically. Oh, this guy has really good supplies though. Yeah, so let's let him gather up more supplies. And obviously I want him to be the commander more than anything else. So let's... They're chasing them down as well. Is there a way to get over here without taking mad attrition? Not really. I guess we'll just continue to path away. It seems like they've got that battle. It's going to be a really close one. No, they've got that battle, so we don't need to be involved in that. Perfect. We'll just continue to siege them. Push our way through, just opening up the way so we have to go a super long way. Yeah, it seems like the Pope's doing okay, which is good signs. That's why I really do like the supply mechanic. It obviously could be way more in depth and stuff, but I really like the way that, it does make wars a little bit more interesting than just I've got this stack, you've got this stack. Like I'm having to actually literally worry about this, worry about when I'm going to get my supplies. I'm having to think about good lands and stuff like that. Yeah, sure. I will. I'll say he's a good duke just to improve that relationship. I need to get a hook on him, honestly, though. Okay, and we're looking good here as well. So let's move in a bit more. Probably go and siege this if we can help it. Oh, big battle. They got this. Yeah, they've got that battle. I'm only going to send my men in if I have to. I'd much rather just siege my way. There's no like one in my capital or anything. No. Now we're looking on war score as well. We're 4th right now, probably because we've not been in any big battles, right? That's going to be the main thing. Is we're just not part of the big battles, which is fine. I'll siege my little carpet across here, so now we're now connected, which is good. Now I can get over here, right? Now I can be a part of these battles. There's actually a good supply point here in Hungary. Only 400, right? Yeah, it's only 400. All good there. We're actually not supplying here, but if we split, we can. Yeah, nice. Hungary's actually pretty good for this supply. So we're just getting back some supplies. I mean, I guess look for some big battles against the enemy, against the infidels, because we need that war score, and we need that... Oh, we're already... It's so silly. Like, one small battle like that, moving from 4th to 1st. Because just no one has any men, and it kind of classes me as, like, an overwhelming victor right there. Nice. My son comes of age. Only a tough soldier. Not really the best, but it is what it is. We'll find him a good wife, and we'll go from there. Yeah, we need to go stop this. Let's rally the men back up, and we'll go back and we'll smash this 2,000 stack. No 10 secrets simultaneously. Did we gather a hook on someone? We must have. So let's find a new wife. We'll obviously go to the inheritable. Perfect. Good stats. Someone. Oh, she's both comely and beautiful. This is a genius. Would be good. Herculean. What's our son like? Yes, I mean, he's got kind of the best of both worlds. So it'd be amazing to get the genius trait into us as well, because then we can strengthen the bloodline. Are there any, like, young geniuses? I guess what we can do if we're specifically looking for that. Just search up the trait here. So someone of my dynasty here, but she's a bit young, unfortunately. She's 34. Yeah, let's do that. She's still got some childbearing years left in her. Let's go. We need to make sure we continue the siege vote. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now we can move back. Well, we'll obviously break this siege. That'll give us way more war score. And just continue on. We also got a new point here as well. Praetorian Guard. We're getting so much prestige. We'll chase him down. They shouldn't be able to escape too far. Yeah, we caught him here as well. Wrong commander, which was my bad. I should have changed over to me being the commander, but it's fine. We smashed the army, stack wiped them. That's what we like to see. The Pope is already running them down. So we're pretty much won this Crusade, I would say, already. How many men do they have left? Only 8,000. We still have 20,000. Are there any other, like, major war targets we need to take? I guess war targets from all of this. So maybe we'll push up here into Bohemia, and we'll start breaking them across here a little bit. So let's start sieging this land. It's slow work, but, you know, someone's got to do it, you know. It's honest work. Let's just do that. Split up a little bit. Maybe I'll split up again as well to push through. And nice. My bishop has converted some more people. Let's get him back to converting as well. If it's going to be remotely quick. 12 years. God, Kent is also no longer my religion. You guys cannot be trusted. I hate it, but it's so hard to... Like, I think it's a silly mechanic. It should be like, convert, or I'm going to punish you, you know? Let's push through that. Can we go this way? Yeah, now we can push into here. Continue on the siege there. We're not getting much money, but we're getting... Oh, there's a decent army down there as well. We need to be a little bit aware of. Hope you should have that under lockdown, lock and keybo. And we'll continue to siege them up here in the north. Again, our war contribution is already with first, probably by a mile, so don't really have to worry too much about that. I think we're fighting raiders right now, rather than anyone else. Oh, a new commander who has leprosy. No, he just has... He's a scaly. He's a scaly boy. And he only has 14 martial. I don't really want him. He doesn't really seem super high quality to me. Yeah, all our knights looking very good. Our knights are of superior quality, that's for sure. So continue our siege. Getting our war score. She's struggling to find anything. Yeah, just go back to disrupting schemes then. It's going to be a hard job for you. So, one of... Who are you? Anyone important? One of my daughters? You are... Yeah, my daughter can marry. Okay, well, let's see who she can marry to. Anyone of remote quality? I'll go to rank. Not really, honestly. So I'll probably just keep hold of her for now. Doesn't it? Guardian for my other daughter. Sure. Let's go over has higher stewardship. King of Ireland, that's fine. Declare wars, don't care about that. That's fine. Prisoners we need for the war, and then that's fine as well. Perfect. Okay, cool. Continue on our siege as well. Should be able to take out most of Moravia. With just these last couple of sieges. A few good battles as well. No, can't do that. There you go. And huzzah! My disinherited son is now the Crusader King. St. George be with us. And what did that create? No. Obviously not going to switch over. So, what? So we can disband our men and prepare for our massive war. What do we even create? So what is he now? He's the king of Bohemia? I guess, but not proper Bohemia, because Bohemia is held by Moravia. That's nice, gives us up to 5 renown. We're closing in on the next step of the resilient bloodline, which is good. It is pretty tempting to spend these 2,000s, get the extra fertility and the House of Warriors. It's pretty tempting. And yeah, if you go to Dynasty now as well, houses, look at that. Wessex, Wessex out here. We're spreading. Wessex down there. We are spreading indeed. What I like to see. Oh yeah, look at that West Francia. Split apart as well. Is there any more improvements we can do now? The military academies are very close to being built. Built there and probably soon to be built here as well. That's pretty exciting. It means Winchester can not upgrade. Oh, we need to upgrade the castles. Yes, let's upgrade Winchester. Has London been upgraded yet as well? Yeah, it has. So London is already a tier 2 castle as well, which is good. So we'll spend a decent amount of money like that. Reward, we got a bunch of stuff. So yeah, we want to declare this holy war then. I guess on Scotland. 15,000 men. It's so many. Barely. I mean, oh, it's just so many. And if we do, we'd just be so outnumbered, right? 20,000 men. We have 9,000. Can we try and murder him, maybe? We'll accept all these ransoms as well to boost our economy. Can we try and murder him, maybe? Cause some, like, disinherited stuff. I mean, he's not really a good military leader, though. He's just got so much. We just have to buy our time, I think, I guess. We just have to bide our time, wait for him to enter into a big old war. We obviously have allies out here. Dynasty members we can call in now, which is going to be useful. Let's just always do... Yeah, sort of chance of violence. Oh, Duke does not like me. That's not my fault. You're a different religion. You should just command. You should just convert. Pay him a bit of money for him to convert. It should not be that hard to force him back. But alas, it is. Like, I love the idea of it being like, oh, this is actually, a struggle to keep everything under wraps. But, I mean, I guess we can just imprison him now. And maybe I should just, like, imprison him, revoke his title, and put someone else in. I guess. For being a heretic. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that is the way about it. Maybe that is the way to do things. And put someone else on it. But he does have a lot of men. If we were to try and imprison him, what would happen? He would 100% be imprisoned by us. But we'd lose 30. He'd lose his opinion of me, and all his family would hate me as well. I mean, honestly, that's not a bad thing. Let me know in the comments what you guys think we should do. Should we imprison him and go from there? Or should we just try and convert him, you know? Kind of just convert him to our religion and move on from there. What do you guys think? And we will also ransom these last couple people just to get a little bit more money. So nice, we've got a big castle upgrading in Winchester. That'll definitely help out. We've got 2 Royal Academies now, and this can now upgrade as well. So we'll improve the defences of London, our capital, so we don't get sniped at all. And our knight efficiency, we got 18 knights now. Hell yeah, and 225%. Yeah, so they do stack as well. That's pretty nice. So many knights. And I'll hire these last 2 as well. No one else we have to worry about too much. But yeah, I mean, our quality, we could probably have a lot of men and be absolutely fine. Yeah, that's juicy as hell. I like that a lot. Negotiate an alliance with my Bohemian brother, which I will do. He's already fighting many a pagan, and we will join. And I will commit men to helping him out as well if he ever needs them. I mean, I think right now he's fine. Yeah, he's just being up on someone a little bit weaker than him. Is that his offensive war? Probably is, right? His war against the tyranny. No, he's defending against some of his crappy vassals. But it's fine. Hopefully he'll have that, and if he needs help, I will send men to help out. You fighting some people over there as well. Yeah, things are going pretty well. All I need to do is really try and put one of my like proper dynasty members on the throne. You are a member. So we could do this right now. Try to put my son on the throne of... it's only on a small duchy, right? Yeah. But, I mean, that could not be a bad idea. Press his claim, take a bit more of France and start, like... I mean, we need to focus. We need to focus internally. We need to wait for Scotland to get into some turmoil. We need to try and form an alliance with our kin over here. Maybe we do just arrange a marriage. Get one of my sons to marry. There's plenty of... Oh, did my heir have a son? I think he did, right? He's had a granddaughter and a grandson. Oh, the grandson sucks, and I think... the granddaughter's actually amazing. Yeah, she's so good. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I mean, my son... no one, though, unfortunately. That's fine, though. That's fine. Alright guys, well I think that's where we're going to wrap up the episode right there. A little bit of a short one today, but I still think we got some good stuff done. And yeah, next episode, I guess we do go to war with Scotland, no matter what. Because I'm going to be dead soon, and once I'm dead... yeah, once I'm dead, we're going to lose a lot more men. So we're just going to build up a bit of a war chest. Hope our knights are heavily superior. Try and bring in some allies, I guess. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to call in the East Francia into our wars, because we're the same dynasty. Oh, also as well, do we have any, like, succession? No, this... oh? No, you're not of my dynasty, you're Carling. And King Matthew died! No! So we lose the whole of Bohemia now as well? We'll find a confidant in our queen. So here's the King of Bohemia. Member of my dynasty, which I guess is still good. Yeah, but not... queen, she's not going to hold on to it. She has 3,000 members, so she might be able to hold on to it. She might be able to hold on to it. Who knows? But either way, we're no longer overwhelmed by stress, so our health is fine. We're grieved, so our stats aren't as good. Can't believe he died as well. Sad times. But at least our dynasty is still out there. Ooh, is he trying to blackmail me? Or are we trying to find some... So, the Earl has approached me, claiming he has discovered someone in my close family has been having an external affair. I just don't want to know. Don't tell me. It's fine. As long as it's not me or my wife, who's already cheated on me multiple times, we all just progress it. What, cadet branch being formed as well? Cool. And we gain a little lie on him, but he's nobody of importance. We'll gain some piety instead, I think. We'll also ask the Pope for 400 gold. Which is fine. A new commander as well. Oh, he's a good one as well. Hell yeah, we'll take him. Welcome. We also need good knights as well. So yeah, do we send men to help out Bohemia? Well, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Should I send men to help Bohemia? Do we just go to war with Scotland and say, screw it, we'll just go for it, buy some mercenaries and hope for the best? I mean, our army should be, with our commanders, should be more than well enough to deal with this Scottish, but that's a lot of men, right? We don't have any alliances. If we do it, we should do it now. Yeah, we're 100% doing that. Start of next episode. They outnumber us by 6,000 men. With our quality, we should be okay. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.